And the Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentists Union, KMPDU, has issued strike notices to all 47 counties over issues they raised with the government. Speaking at a media briefing, KMPDU Secretary General Davji Atela urged all county governments that have not paid their health workers their March and April salaries to ensure that they have paid the workers by March 5th next month. In addition, the Alliance of African Doctors has called on East African Community member states to develop regional strategies that will promote the employment of health workers and ensure improved salaries.
Shows just how bad the situation is and the need for member states of East Africa and across the length and breadth of the African continent to invest in health, and particularly so in health employment and the improvement of the working conditions of health workers. Because we notice that on one hand, you have shortage of health workers. We don't have enough health workers in the healthcare facility. There's no way universal health coverage can be achieved without adequate funding of health by governments. Privatization is not a solution. Privatization only enriches for-profit corporations against making resources available for the provision of health for all in our country.
And Kenya has, again, almost the highest number of unemployed healthcare workers across the East Africa. So this is a rallying call that if we talk about universal healthcare, then it must go hand in hand with funding. And that's one of the deliberations that came in. We're also saying that this is not only for Kenya, it's also for East African community, that the person that we send in the East African community must discuss the healthcare of the people of those particular countries. And there's no way that it can better be discussed by looking at that the healthcare workers, there's budget to it, and there's a compliance to the AU declarations in 2001. We've also spoke clearly, and it is something that Baba has put up, that privatization is coming as a big thing in Africa and East African countries.